The Stars and the Penguins have met one time. It was back in late November. It was a while ago. At the time, the Penguins were slumping. Just one win in 10 games heading into that one. That's hardly the case now.
Wonder whether he knows or is aware that he's never scored here. I'm sure he does, right?
I don't know. It's a really good question.
Here they come again.
The last two applied by number 47, Adam Johnson, his second NHL game. He's got it with speed, coming in wide. Now curls behind the net. Back for Letang, swung to Dumoulin, and a shot grazed Hudobin and caromed up and out of play. The defenseman moving through center. Softly played in where Lindell keeps it along for Como, intercepted Crosby, turned off the wall and then let a backhand go. It was protected and held by Hudobin. In the corner, it's dug out by Dickinson, and then Pollock with a drive, clipped a bit of the crease as it went wide. Back around to the point, Pollock's got it once more. To Dickinson and then touched, Pollock has a lane, he shot, stopped by Murray, a wraparound beat, just denied, and then a third effort he couldn't stuff in. Murray scrambling as it's collected and cleared.
Just a beautiful three-way passing play, sets up the first bid, the wraparound, didn't skate far enough in order to get in front, rammed it on the outside of the cage, and then he tried the other door too. That's locked, I'm going the other way.
Kessel turned over, Lesperance at the slot, a shot save made, and it bounced just wide of Dickinson's reach.
First bend, good pressure by Dickinson, forces the turnover from Phil Kessel, and a pretty tart save by Matt Murray on the bid by Lesperance. On his forehand, dead in the slot, goes against the grain.
Here he gets shoved down along the far side. The puck out to the high slot. Heiskanen works it right back to Radulov. Has Seguin, also hints. He fed it to the ladder, was denied by Murray. Now Seguin's shot stopped, and Radulov couldn't get free of Letang.
Got to elevate everything down low. The pads on goaltenders are 11 inches wide. They spin on their legs. So you're facing 11 inches of nothing but foam on the ice at the bottom of the net. If you don't get it above that, very seldom are you going to score a goal. They're too good.
Stars out shooting the Penguins 9-6. Top of the zone. Back for Kessel from the faceoff dotted shot, and then Gensel, sharp angle, he scores. It bounced right to him. Gensel finds the net, and the Penguins strike first.
Working around the perimeter, they really had nothing. There was a pretty good joust going on between Hornquist and Lindell, and Essa might have got preoccupied for a moment. After it goes off of his shin pad, it falls perfectly to their top goal scorer. And although it's a bouncing puck and tough to corral and what have you, it jammed a little bit. That's what goal scorers do.
Letang over to Gensel, the man with the goal. Leaves for Cullen, backdoor feed. Como was perfectly positioned.
He knows that Letang's going to creep in there and shadows him.
Man rolls out in front. Hudobin with the stop, and he holds his ground. Gensel was sniffing for another. Hudobin covers. Here's Radulov back in to the circle. Backdoor Seguin, a shot. He scores! Game at one.
And by just wafting, takes it, then wafts, eats a stick up, and then zings it 75 feet across the rink. Just that little delay, little pullback, that holds the netminder. He finds the seam. Tyler Seguin's not going to miss that. Bang.
The 23rd ever NHLer from Latvia. Now it's McCann, he'll swing it to Bluger, backdoor feed, pushed, kicked out, and then pulled from the crease by Fedun, and angled out, but not out of the zone, and a shot score immediately waved off.
That'll have all the coaches staring at their feet here now. Fully set again after the initial save. Kessel didn't get much on that at all. He was wide open off to the left-hand side of Hudobin, and then in the battle, Anton got twisted around.
We'll find out here.
After review, the call on the ice stands, no goal.
For Klingberg. Tired bodies both ends. Here's Seguin in a shot, caromed around and then went wide. McCann can't clear.
Just about wired one off the pant of Dumoulin, who was really tired. He was tuckered at the end of that. He had his stick on his knees. They survived it.
Little off target. Heavy hit, Como on Goodbranson, but here's Crosby. 3-on-3, fakes a shot to the slot. Drop pass, Gensel fires it wide. And diving for it was Hudobin to cover.
Pretty good work by Janmark to take the middle away, and it's wired wide.
Here's Hintz, stays with a bouncing puck, dropped it, Radulov shot, bounced to Lovejoy, and he clanked it off the outside of the left post.
Rebound goes right to Lovejoy, and his knuckler grazes the outside of the elbow where the goalpost meets the crossbar.
Roman Polak. He turned it over. And in front of shot, score!
Yikes. Ouch. Yuck.
A terrible giveaway in the Star zone, and the Penguins are back in front. Nichushkin for Klingberg. Outlet, Cogliano, he'll race in from the dot, wrist shot, he scores! Andrew Cogliano, a late goal, and the Stars have tied it. Polak back to grab. In the corner, it's Simone up in the slot, a shot, and Hudobin got it. Is it loose? Yes, it is. It squirts just wide of the post. Here comes Crosby. He races in with Rust. Crosby with a shot, and it was blocked by Klingberg. Rust was spilled down, and Como starts the attack the other way. 4 Stars bring across. Como with it. In behind the net. Turns to the forehand. Shot stop. Rebound, and a stuff attempt stopped as well by Murray. Branson rifles it out, and then shorthanded, catching up as Bluger. He'll race in with help to McCann, who spins and lets a backhand, scores!
And just the spinning move and a guy in a backhand can really mess up the mind and the posture of a netminder. It did there. He could have a hat trick in the game.
He's got 2. In deep is the defenseman Klingberg. Has to pull away from Letang. A nice slip to Hintz. Down low. Radulov across a shot. Stop the rebound. Dogged by Radulov.
Oh.
And somehow belly down Murray held his ground.
And they have at times in the game had the Pittsburgh Penguins so out of sorts with their defensive zone coverage. They just haven't converted.
Dumoulin lost possession. Cogliano ahead to Radulov. Half a step on Letang. Great move. Cuts in. Denied by Murray. The puck is loose. What a move by Radulov on Letang. Radulov into the circle. A wrist shot off the blocker of Murray. It bounces up in the air. May have grazed Ben on the way down behind the net.
The benches are shortened here now, too. This is a 3-line game.
Bukestad in front of shot, stopped by Hudobin, point blank on Hornquist. Ben's got it on the end line, slips behind, and it rolled away from Seguin. Getting to it, firing it wide of the empty net are the Penguins. No icing because they're short-handed. Only 5 seconds left. Klingberg puts it wide of the net. That is icing. It leaves a second to play. A frustrating end to a frustrating homestand. They add half a second, it won't matter. The puck is dropped, the horn sounds. The Stars fall 3-2, and with 7 games remaining in the regular season, they got to get the job done on the road.